Shalom, shalom. I want to say all praises be to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honor to the apostles, was a quantum of great millstone who rule well. Shalom to the sincere brethren. I came out there across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his wicked and evilest empire. Amen. So this video is going to be entitled, We Belongs Ruling the World, man. You know what I mean? We belongs running things. We belongs on top in this world, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You Israelites, man. You understand? Why? Because we those chosen people, man. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people. Come, what does holy mean? Separate, man. You know what I mean? Righteous. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power had chosen thee to be a special people. And this is Moses speaking to the children of Israel, man. Speaking the words of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, to the children of Israel, man. So this is the Most High telling the children of Israel through Moses that you are special people, man. You are holy people. Had chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Man. So that's the children of Israel. Above all people. We supposed to be above all people, man. We belongs running things, man. We belong the aristocrats of this world. But what? We are falling from that. Why? Because we want to worship other gods, man. We want to break the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I mean? We want to do our own thing, man. Like the book of Judges said. This is the book of Judges chapter, and this explains Jake perfectly, man. Book of Judges chapter 21 verse 25. In those days there was no king in Israel. So there was no leadership in Israel, man, during this time in Judges. But this applied even to this day, man. You know what I mean? In those days there was no king in Israel. Every man did that which was right in his own eyes. That's what you have. That's why Jake went off, man. And that's why Jake continue to go off to this day, man. Because Jake doing what he feels like he wants to do, man. You know what I mean? That's why Jake gangbanging, selling drugs, doing drugs. You know what I mean? Jake out there killing each other. Because they're doing what's right in their own eyes, man. They have the street code. You know what I mean? All of this madness, man. The gang codes. You understand? They are abiding in the codes and the philosophies of these other religions. You know what I mean? The Islamic, the Rasta. They plant it, or they into the church, the so-called church, because we the real church, man. The prophets of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we represent the real church, man. We the real deal, man. Not these false feminized churches, man. You know what I mean? They want to follow after the black woman, man. They want to bow down and worship the black woman. Hey, man, that's why Jake is going off, man. That's why you not running things, Jake. Because you Israelites, man, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are falling from the stead of being able to run things, man. To be rulers, man. We belongs the example of perfection upon the earth, man. We are the representations of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai upon the earth, man. But guess what? That's why the Most High stripped that away from us, man. Stripped his name away from us. You know what I mean? Strip our identity away from us, man. Because Jake went off hard, man. Jake went off really hard, man. You understand? That's why what? 2nd Ezra 6 and 54 came to pass. And after these, so this is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 54. And this is Ezra's, you know what I mean, talking, you know what I mean, in a high meditation, you know what I mean, with the Most High, man, with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, you know what I mean, asking questions of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, asking questions of the Most High, man, reasoning, you know what I mean, righteously, man. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 54. And after these, Adam also whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. So all men come of that lineage of Adam, man, through Noah, you know what I mean, Noah and his sons, man. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. So Ezra's, you know what I mean, in his supplication to the Most High, you know what I mean, reasoning like, you made the world for our sakes, Lord. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing. So Ezra's no, man. You know what I mean? It was a commonplace thing for an Israelite to know that they are above all these other people, man. That was common knowledge, man, for an Israelite back in the ancient times, man. You know what I mean? To know that, hey, they're the chosen people of the Most High. They're the sons of the Most High. You know what I mean? And they belongs running things, man. Just like Ezra is saying here, man. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle. So Ezra's no, man. The men, ancient Israelites knew that, yo, these nations, man, in the eyes of the living power, they are nothing. They are what? Nothing but be like unto spit. And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So they're insignificant. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. And how much more magnified is that in this day and age, man? These heathens ruling over us, man. Hey, I just saw a video, man, a brother in Jamaica posted. Hey, he roasted this this China woman, man. she was cursing out the Benjamite woman in the store, man. She was cursing out and hitting her, man. You know what I mean? That's a heathen, man. Less than a drop out of bucket. You know what I mean? Touching the anointed, man. Whooping the Israelite woman's ass, man. You know what I mean? So this is what Ezra is complaining about. Like, yo, Lord, how is this happening, man? How come you allowing this to happen? What's going on here, man? Deuteronomy 7 and 6 say, we the chosen people. We on top. We the special people. What's going on? But hey, we complain the same thing. But guess what? We recognize, man. And Ezra, you know what I mean, recognize and come to the realization that what? is our own faults, man. You know what I mean? It's our own faults for going off, man. Worshipping other gods, worshipping other philosophies, man. You know what I mean? Going against the law, statutes, and commandments, man. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be like unto spittle, and as like an abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, has begun to be lords over us and to devour us. That's even magnified in this day even more. But we thy people whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover are given into their hands. So we in the captivity, we under the power of the heathens. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? So even Ezra crying out, man, thousands of years ago, like, yo, Lord, how long shall this endure, man? How long these filthy heathens gonna be up above us, man? When we belongs running things, man. We belongs having the gold and the silver, man. You know what I mean? We belongs, you know what I mean, in those nice, you know what I mean, out of the way islands, man, enjoying nature, man. Islands like Tahiti and stuff like that, man. The Maldives. That's why we belongs kicking it out there, man. That's why we belongs enjoying the earth and the fullness thereof, man. So how long, O Lord, shall this endure, man? Hey, we giving this same cry to this day, man. How long, man? You know what I mean? We see a damn heathen ruling over us, man. How long? You know what I mean? How long? Hey, that's the spirit, man. That's gonna be the title of the video, man. How long? You know what I mean? Because, hey, we about tired of this, man. We want Yahweh Shem Yahushai to come back like yesterday, man. Hey, but at the same time, it's a balance. Because we know we on the Most High's time, man. And the Most High works outside the realm of time, man. Hey, we on the Most High's time, and the Most High works outside the realm of time, man. You know what I mean? So in patience possessing your souls, man. But the Most High, what? Gave us signs, man. He gave us our little trinkets to know, like, hey, you know what I mean? Hold tight. You understand? Because Yahushua, my son, coming back, man. And he's going to deliver you, man. This is the book of Isaiah. Hey, you have to think about it, man. Yahushua, man. who run things, man, under the Most High himself, man. Hey, he took the law, man. He took the ultimate law. Because he had the power to vanquish them Romans, man. And vanquish you wicked Israelites, man. That was that was set the order and put in motion to crucify him, man. But guess what? Yahweh Shai took the law, man. You know what I mean? Yahweh Shai took the law. So hey, we have to learn to take the law, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna take all type of L's, man. We here to take L's, man. we ain't not in captivity to have a good time, man. We're not in America to have a good time, man. Really, any type of good time, so to say, that you have in America, that's really a bonus, man. That's really like a bone, man. You know what I mean? If you have a quote unquote good time here, man, you know what I mean, you might like link a thing, or you might be able to cop a nice car, get a house. Them things are really just extras, man. Those things ain't even supposed to really be, man. You know what I mean? Because we belongs in captivity, man. Where we are in captivity, man. You know what I mean? And through the mercies of the Most High, He took us out of hardcore captivity. You understand? Where we were able to get little trinkets and ducats here and there, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, we even supposed to be grateful for that, man, because that's mercy in and of itself, man. But it's all through the will of the Most High, because, hey, if we was in hardcore bondage, this truth wouldn't be able to go out how it was, man. Because back then, you can't be out there calling the white man the DEVIL, man. You know what I mean? The evil. You know what I mean? You would get lynched. You know what I mean? You would get hung from a tree, man. The police would come and, you know what I mean, do you in, man. You know what I mean? So the Most High lift things, man. And that's to show you, man, that, hey, that the time is waning. That Esau is going to be in power, man. Because we out there on the tube, on the streets and highways and the byways, telling him frank to his face, man, he was going down, man. You understand? That we the next rulers, man. Let me see if I can get that precept. Time. This is the book of Daniel. The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 18. Verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. So the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, man. Under Yahweh Shai. You understand? But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So for perpetuity, man, we're going to be running things, man. You know what I mean? And these times when we're on the bottom, man, going to make us appreciate, you know what I mean, our eternal rulership even more, man. You know what I mean? Gonna make us appreciate the fine gold, the fine silver, the fine gold, man, the fine emeralds, man, the fine women, man. You know what I mean? All of these things, man, the earth and the fullness thereof, man, we're gonna be able to enjoy, man. You understand? To the fullest extent, man. Because if we just got it off rip, it wouldn't be the same as going through all this hell, man, that we have been going through for generations, man. You understand? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the book of Hebrews, man. This is the book of Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation when speaking unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. So you can't despise the chastening of the Lord, man. And all this hell that we've been catching, that's the chastening of the Lord, man. So don't despise it, man. You have to learn how to work with it and embrace it and make you make you be a better person, man. You know what I mean? Build you up, man, as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai, man, of the anointed. You know what I mean? And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. And that happened to a lot of men. A lot of men fall out, man. They lost faith, man, the year 2000. You know what I mean? A lot of men lost faith in Yahweh Shai, man. A lot of men. Hey, a lot of men is not even it's not even probably that they don't believe, man. Is that hey, they feel like Yahweh Shai taking too long, man. You understand? It's like when you was a kid, right? And you know you're not supposed to leave the house, or you're not supposed to be waiting at the school for your parents or your big brother, man. But you take the chance, you're like, yo, I think I have time, man. Let me cut and go chill with my friends, or go to the store, or go hang out and cut back. And then I'll be in time for when my parents reach, or when my big brother reach, or I'll be straight. That's what a lot of these jigs done, man. You know what I mean? Through the spirit, man. That's the spirit. That's what the spirit is telling me, man. That's what a lot of you jigs done, man. A lot of you jigs that fall out, man. You think you have time to cut back to Yahweh Shai, man. You think you have time to cut and then cut back. But guess what? 9 out of 10 times Yahweh Shai, you're not gonna get back in time, man. You know what I mean? The gate gonna be closed, man. You know what I mean? The gate gonna be closed. The difference between you and the hopeful elect. Hey, yeah, we fed up, yeah. We asking Yahweh Hashem Yahweh how long, man. Guess what? We not cutting, man. We staying there, man. We making do, man. You know what I mean? We making do. Whether it rain, storm, sleet, snow, we making do, man. We outside, man. We there, we waiting, man. You know what I mean? Holding post, man. You know what I mean? We not dipping out and then looking to come back in the nick of time, man. We not taking them chances, man. Because a lot of Jake has taken them chances, man. You know what I mean? And thinking they're going to cut back in these last days and times. But guess what? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with that, man. You know what I mean? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with that Johnny come lately, man. He dealing with men who there through thick and thin, man. You know what I mean? Men who could take the chastening, man. You know what I mean? Men who could take the winter. You know what I mean? Men who could take the hell. Hey, that's the scripture say, offer your bodies a living sacrifice. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hebrews chapter 12, verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. And that's how you know a true friend, man. You don't know a true friend when you up. You don't know your woman is your woman when you up. You know your woman is your woman when you down, man. You know your friend is your friend when you down, man. You know what I mean? When you're on the bottom, man. When you're rock bottom, that's when you know who really down for you, man. And that's how Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai gonna do it the same way, man. That's how Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai been doing it, man. He gonna test all of us, man. MOTB, you know what I mean? The hell, the martial artists come. Yeah, that's gonna be the test, man, to see if you stay down, man. Stay down for the come up, man. For the salvation. You understand? If you endure chastening, the most ideal with you as with sons, for what son is he whom the father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. So if you don't go through this hell, man, the Most High ain't dealing with you for real, man. You know what I mean? He don't deal with you for real. He don't you know what I mean? He don't rate you, man. As Benjamin would say, he don't rate you, man. You know what I mean? But if the Most High rate you, like Job, hey, he gonna test you, man. He gonna chastise you, man, to see if you built for the rulership, man. You know what I mean? Because with great power comes great responsibility, man. And that's what rulership is about, man. And that's what the nation of Israel is being molded into, man. Rulers of the world, man. You know what I mean? Hey, so with that, I want to say all praises be to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Harakakodash. Double honor to the apostles, elders of great millstone, rule well. Shalom to the elect.